Hello friends, so a few days ago I received this camera on my birthday as a gift, and I'm from that generation when we wasn't that spoiled about anything, and when someone gives you a gift you simply say thank you and nothing more, cause complaining about a gift is very ridiculous. It's a gift, someone shares something nice with you and you just start complaining. Just if someone gives you something, even if you don't like it, you say thank you. And after this video, I think you might like it. I like it. Anyway, cool gift, because in some scenarios I find it very fun and even useful to use. And then again, how many of everything we have in this box? So how many mounts and this water case, very useful, probably the most useful, and also 2 batteries with charging case. So let's throw it to the vlogging test, some action test and underwater test. That's all what we need to know, but mostly vlogging. And besides, now it's kinda a trend to make these action cameras as a vlogging camera. And for most of the people, this can be first step into filmmaking or to express themselves and film something. So I can relate to it, because I've been there. If you have a chance, I suggest you to watch this video on a big screen, because this video will shrink to small pixel and it wouldn't be that much of the difference between others, just shrink it. So look at it at a big screen and then compare. You will see it later when I compare it in full scale to Samsung. So let's have a look. Okay, now it's super wide. How it's called, not ultra wide but super wide. Let's see how it looks. But dynamic range, what can I say? The sky looks white right now. It is a little bit whitish, like milk in the blue sky, like a little bit of mist, but not that white how I can see it on screen. You'll need to see it later. Okay, turn to me. It's still 4K 30. It's against the sun. Okay, what about now? It should be better. I should be exposed better because sun hits me. And how it is for vlogging? Can you hear me? I hope, and I think you hear me well. Yeah, what about stabilization? Also, what I like, it's not full extended arm, and probably you can still see a lot beside me. Okay, now let's compare with Samsung. So super wide on AKASO and ultra wide on Samsung. What can we see and tell about the quality, stabilization, and Samsung? After all, it's one of the best cameras in the market, and especially microphones. But this AKASO has wonderful microphone as well. But now I'm wondering about this angle. One thing what I notice, it's just colors. It's like shifting sometimes to pinkish yellowish in some shades, what I don't like that much. But after all, you're the one to decide, right? Super wide, Full HD, 60 FPS. Why 60 FPS? Because it's electronic stabilization, and if there are more frames, it will be easier to stabilize for the processor. Okay. Full HD, 60 FPS, super wide. Mic is open. This time I didn't cover it with my thumb, but super comfortable to hold. I even forgot what I didn't need to extend my arm that far. I actually can do something like this, and so my arm wouldn't be that tired like with the phone. Oh, and here's a good example of use of this camera. You can easily put it somewhere here and keep recording. Of course, it's better to find like even surface like this, but still very convenient right here. I can't put my phone here to record myself, but I can't. But I can put this camera almost everywhere on even surface. Okay, and what about close-up shots? So it's 4K 30. Who knows, maybe someone would like to record something like this. It's very handy what I can put it just here. Well, let's put on the sun. No, probably there would be a glare. Okay, here. And now I want to check the microphone. Now I'm probably 1 meter away, according to my arm length. Now I'm 2 meters away, 2 yards if you prefer, and 3 meters away. I'm not sure if you need to walk in for that far, but that's what you can get. There are some birds around, there are some stands and air conditions working, so from here probably you can hear me pretty well. I hope so. Okay, it's wide angle, not ultra wide, and what I want to say, let's not forget what is an action camera. So let's put it to some action. Let's run. Okay, and just for fun, 4K 30 on both, and Samsung main lens, and AKASO is medium angle. So medium on AKASO looks like a main lens on Samsung. Okay, and just for fun, 4K 30 on both, and Samsung main lens, and AKASO is medium angle. So medium on AKASO looks like a main lens on Samsung, which is about 24mm equivalent. Also, I want to say that AKASO has a support of external microphones. I don't have external microphone. I wish I be that rich, so I would get Lark M2, but in future I'm planning to buy it. And this camera should work with that one, because it has Type-C, and probably you can plug it and record an external one. What a feature. Also, I will try to find maybe some of people who I know has it and borrow it. So yeah, 4K 30 Samsung and AKASO. A little bit more details. Grass.
Full HD, 60 FPS.
Okay, now it's Samsung S24 in water case, waterproof.
And AKASO, that's right.
Good morning, friends. Good morning. It's 10 p.m. I just woke up like 10 minutes ago because I need to go to my night shift because I work at night. Yeah, so. And I decided what a chance to test it in a low light. Not that low light. So there are very beautiful pink sky. It's not super low light, but this tiny sensor probably can't do much in a low light, so for these scenarios you still can use it. At least what I can see on the screen, it's pretty bright. Okay, now I want to switch on my Samsung and show you what it shows, just to compare quickly. Wow, what a sky. Here is everything white, not enough of dynamic range, too tiny sensor. Okay, now it's Samsung S24 ultra wide, and that's what ultra wide shows, but I prefer to do main lens in such scenarios, or even zoom. Very beautiful sky. So now you can compare this one to that AKASO and ultrawide. Still holds, but slowly I see in the grass, in the shadows, it's falling apart. Okay, a little bit more of a low light in ultrawide Samsung and main lens Samsung. So the same with AKASO, same low light, it's super wide. Yeah. 4K30. Well, on a small screen it looks not that bad, but on a big one I assume it will be worse. What can I say in conclusion about this camera? Well, it's pretty bad for an action camera, but it's good for the vlogging camera. because I don't know, the sound what it can record is quite good. And this form factor where you can mount it, just easily hold it close to yourself, no need to like attract attention and from people around what you hold something, just hold like this and vlog. Already nice. Just if you know that most of your audience will watch you on a small screen on phones anyway, now most of the people watch videos on their phones, this one is more than enough. A little bit low dynamic range, but for this price, I compared iPhone 6 to iPhone 17, and for $100, less than 100, so for the same price you can get iPhone 6s, but it's again not that comfortable to hold, and sound, this one can record much better than iPhone. So, yeah, that's it.